live.
Yeah.
Yep. What up, people? It's 2/3 of Freeform. Henny couldn't make it. He's going off the Patron.
Really? Shout out to Henny for going off the Patron.
Man.
Even though he probably was just asleep.
Yeah. Flow Fest was last night, but I ain't see nobody though. I ain't see him there actually.
Yeah, I was asleep.
Yeah,
I thought about making it.
Old month.
Hey man, father's gotta sleep, bro.
Right. So, I bet y'all already heard about somebody getting put on blast on every social media site.
Exactly.
To what do we got? Did his mom get his Instagram canceled or some shit?
Really?
No, that
he's
shit
a grown
was
ass
gone.
man.
Yeah, I tried to go on that shit. All right, we talking about Rob Kardashian blowing up with fucking Black Chyna.
Man,
I know we hella late on it. A lot of people covered it, but they ain't covered like we covered it.
Exactly.
Because we don't give.
They may not roast him like they should. We're gonna roast him like he should get roasted.
Simp ass nigga.
Exactly. Nigga walk and lick. Nigga automatic kick in the door.
Example. Isn't that crazy how you gonna be remembered for a while? You the walk and lick.
Exactly.
God damn, bro.
You an emotional lick.
Dude, I swear when I first saw that shit, it came on it was on Facebook, it was on my Twitter. I was like, what the hell going on? Because I'm looking for comics and all kinds of shit. It's like, this fucking slipped my pen with 22.
Oh my
when
God.
our daughter was made, some random niggas wearing a robe texting me.
You just basically got a grown ass man having an outburst about his former whatever fiance. I don't even know what this status was. It's just like this nigga just trying to wife stripperella and shit. I don't get it.
Stop trying to say these hoes. I'm trying to tell you.
That's one thing. And then the biggest thing is you should realize, man, when a chick is, first of all, it ain't even dissing females that are exotic dancers or whatever. It's just you see a pattern of, okay, she dated Tyga, and then she's reportedly been connected with other rappers, and then all of a sudden you gonna look at her and be like, yo, this could be a potential wifey or whatever. No, bruh. Just take her as as you should take her. And she's just
hit it,
smash it,
yeah,
exactly. Hit it, and curve her.
First of all, you should look at game. She was dating the cat that just got in your family. He left her to date your little sister.
Yeah, Kylie.
Is that a sister or something?
Kylie. Yeah, Kylie Jenner's sister. No. Yeah, Kylie Jenner is Rob Kardashian's sister.
Whatever the fuck these people.
Yeah.
You should have seen this shit on the wall. He left her to get with her. And then all of a sudden, she's like, "Oh man, Rob, you kind of cute."
Yeah, that's messed up, bro.
What? No.
That's messed up.
You was just like, "Oh my gosh, this is cute. God damn it, let me get him."
I'm not even saying I feel like Rob Kardashian is the most eligible bachelor in the world, but I just feel like he could have did better than Black Chyna.
He could have did, but they got
way
money.
better, man.
He got money. You could be out here banging duchesses for all we know, man.
I don't know if they got money like that. I don't know if they got money like that.
He got the potential name up.
No, the people they associate got money with that. Ye got money like that. When what's her name was dating Lamar Odom, I guess she kind of by association had money like that. But Chloe, when Chloe was dating Lamar Odom, she by association had money like that. But I don't know if Rob really got money like that. I think he's hood rich. I think the Kardashians are kind of hood. I'm just saying they got money off of the strength of somebody else. It's not money it's not generational wealth type thing.
I think it is general. They folks gave him money, so I'm like,
the father was what's my man's name? He was the guy that was on the Dream Team with OJ. He got OJ off, or helped get OJ off. Johnny Cochran was kind of Johnny Cochran was
Kardashian.
I forgot his name. It might have been Robert Kardashian, I think.
Yeah, it was.
I think Rob. Yeah, I think it was Rob Senior. I could be wrong though, but. Anyway, yeah, y'all gonna correct me if y'all
want to give a fuck.
Yeah, if y'all want to research it or whatever, but y'all can correct me. But anyway, I think his father had some money, and then basically how they got on for real. Their family was off of Kim K doing the sex tape with Ray J, And then that kind of opened the floodgates to the fuckery of
According
what
to
is
Vince Staples, Ray J put a lot of cats on game.
Oh, whatever.
Hey, he probably did, man. Ray
What?
J.
How to be a famous singer's brother and then get pussy off of that? That's game.
And then got more money off this, man. I don't know. He's influenced a lot.
He's all right. I mean, he was all right as like an R&B singer. Like he was mediocre. You know, he was cool. He could pass.
I think he did some other stuff. Listen, I'm not up on Ray J's career because I didn't give a fuck.
No, a lot of people
but all I gotta say is like, back to this Rob shit, bruh. Bruh. At first, I was laughing because I thought this shit was fake. I was like, ain't no way in hell somebody out here, like, you proving how much of a simp you were throughout this whole thing. When you first got together with this chick and everybody was just like, bro, are you sure? Are you smashing and dashing or are you smashing and wiping?
I think he's just naive. I think he was like super naive, man. You know, cause I'm not trying to be racist, but he's like a white guy from like a middle class, upper middle class background, and I think the only chick I remember him dating that was even remotely a part of the industry was the chick that was part of 3LW, and he broke up with her, and then he started gaining weight and shit, and then all of a sudden Black Chyna came through and was like, oh, I think you're, wonderful, or what the fuck ever. And I feel like he was just naive to like somebody coming in and being like have a motive of, yo, I'm trying to rob this nigga. No pun, all pun intended.
It's crazy how you can't see it because a lot of powerful white men on game apparently. Hey, but
he's not a powerful white man. He's just happened to be part of some money.
No one.
Exactly. He's part of a family that has money off the strength of they associating with people that got money. So he's not a powerful. He's not a cat making power moves. He's a cat that's benefited off other people making power moves.
Hey man, you said the cat was hood rich. You would think there'd be some hood knowledge.
No, dude.
But it's just the fact that dude, I saw that shit. He was just like, you gonna fuck these 20 people in my bed with my little girl. Man. I was like, dude.
I kind of felt bad for him a little bit.
I didn't. You knew. Nah, fuck it.
No. How you know the game? If you at least if he had like somebody like on some E40 Snoop Dogg shit that knew the game and put him on.
This ain't even no like freaking like. You ain't got to know the game to have common sense. Dude.
I'm not saying common sense. I'm not saying that's not an issue of common sense, but it's an issue of being able to recognize, okay, this woman is bad for you. Think about when we were in like middle school or high school and we were first learning about women and our naivete about women.
Well,
let me finish. Yeah, we were super naive about, you got some women that may try to take advantage of you. They may they'll have you taking them out, buying them all sorts of shit. And then you ain't gonna get no pussy, you ain't gonna get no play whatsoever. They ain't even trying to date you. They just gonna be like, hey, I wanna be friends, you bought me all this shit, but still I'm interested in somebody else. You got females that do that, and we weren't aware of that. I wasn't aware of that like in middle school, but you had to fucking, talk to enough females and then wake the fuck up. Yeah, but he hadn't woke the fuck up.
This is for us. Your dad should have already instilled this to your family.
I think his pops died when he was young, so he may have.
But I'm saying this, like, dude, you come from money, my dude. You are money. You know you are always at stake. You were supposed to have been told this when you were little, not the trust.
He was raised mostly by like, okay, who he had with Bruce Jenner, and then Bruce Jenner,
got money.
No, but
famous.
No, but Bruce Jenner probably went into females like that, and Bruce Jenner probably couldn't like.
But he's a famous person. Famous people already know, dude. People are gonna come after you from every angle. You were supposed to know this since you were born in it. You were molded by it. You are in it. You are it.
All right, Bang. I was molded by it.
There's really no excuse for this. You've been around this industry plenty of time to know this and see this, and you have people in it already. You don't think some of his close friends like, yo, bro, you might want to stop.
Who he got on this team? If you ain't got good coaches on your team, you ain't gonna be playing.
That's what I'm saying. Like I know it had to be one person that was just like, come on. Even Tiger might have said some shit.
Maybe Tiger.
He was just like, yo, bro, don't do it.
Maybe Tiger.
It's like, bro,
it could have been a plan. It could have been like, yo, you get this. Yeah, it's like that. She might have been using the ball player manual, how to like how to get pregnant by ball.
Your soul.
Exactly.
I love you for you.
Exactly. Man.
It doesn't matter what you. Oh my god.
But like, what I honestly think is this cat should have had E40. He should have had somebody on some like upper echelon pimp shit that could have been like, yo, young blood, what you doing right now? That's not the move to make. This is what type of woman this is. Kick her ass to the curb. make sure you strap up when you smashing, and let's keep moving.
It was guys playing.
Man, fuck that shit.
That
bro.
finesse was so strong. This kid, he the only one that didn't see it coming. That's the crazy shit.
Yeah.
Man. Like, even, dude, I don't follow these people for shit. And, like, I think there was, like, one snippet of, who was talking? I think Daddy Hip Hop said something about it at one point. It said something about Ron Kardashian child. Like, oh, man, she playing that. I didn't even know about this shit. Because the only reason I know about Black Chyna, I think Drake smashed or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then he wrote a song about it, and I was like, who is this nigga talking about? It was her. Is it the fact that, like, if I can assess that in, like, 3 seconds, it'd be like, wow, okay, he finna get played. I hope he's smashing and dashing. Nah. I'm a lover. I'm gonna change her. He sounded like a freak. Oh my god.
Because to me, like, there's a difference between. I feel like Ye made the wrong decision by, like, you know, fucking with Kim, but I think Ye knew what he was getting into. He knew what Kim was. He knows what Kim is. She's a trophy wife. He's a trophy. No, she's a trophy wife. He knew that, and that's what he wanted. But I feel like Rob didn't know what, you know, getting into, like, it with Black Chyna was going to entail. He didn't know that the fuckery she was already doing. Well, he may have knew that, but I guess he felt like he
knew 19 times before it was enough.
Maybe.
Enough was enough.
Yeah, maybe, but it's just like, yo, you think you're gonna change this chick if this was like, this is what she was about, and this was her, and that potentially was her MO when she was getting into the relationship.
What she saying the cat like news or her kissing the other cat or whatever in text message? Like, I actually delved a little deeper than I needed to. I was like, damn, dog, what you do? Look at this, guys. He shared it with me. And this is what she sent me. And this is what I said back. You're looking sexy. Some shit like that. I was like, you fucking cuck, nigga.
Yeah, you bitch made.
Oh my god.
And then the whole T.I. thing was so fucking funny.
That shit
T.I. wanted to save this nigga's soul, and then this nigga put him on super blast. And
didn't he really put him on blast?
No, but I don't know if it happened during the relationship. Even if that was the case, you still look bad in the situation. Yeah. You still look like, you know, a simp. Like,
basically, you said your baby mother is either a whore who's doing a lot. She's basically prostitute doing shit for money. If you say T.I. paid her to do that,
yeah,
that's basically prostitute. You call your baby mother a whore, and if that's not the case, if none of that went down, and this happened while y'all together, she ain't really a fuck about you, and T.I. still wins in that argument. So it's kind of like.
Yeah, and basically you're saying that, and then also on top of it, it's not like you like outing T.I. and like
because Tiny was there.
Exactly, she was a participant. So I mean, it was all in the family, and you just making yourself look bad.
I was just like, okay,
man. I was just like, that's the biggest like fucking train wreck of all time.
It's like you ain't built for this internet shit.
Nah, you ain't built for the internet shit. You ain't built for like high profile relation. Not even high profile, but you're not built for dealing with strippers. Yeah, you putting your heart in the shit when you ain't supposed to do that.
I know a lot of people commended her or whatever. But why we commended this behavior, to be completely honest?
What, as far as what
Black Chyna did, man? Why are people commending this shit? A lot of people
talking about hitting the lick.
She what you was supposed to do. But why are you celebrating that shit, man? Still a fucking whore? Cause y'all hey, y'all can refute me all you want. She's a fucking whore, and you know it.
What do you mean?
They were together. She was still cheating on him. Now he's a simp for letting that shit go on 19 times.
I heard people dispute whether they were together or not. Like, dude, they might have been on like hiatus.
In his house though, they fucking in your house though, man.
Okay, that might be foul.
In your house, in your bed.
But if they ain't together and that's supposed to be her property and the nigga just cashing out.
If they ain't together, then okay, cool.
He ain't got no say so over that.
But I'm going pure on the fact that he made it seem like we were together for all this time.
They could have been smashing. But they didn't have anything set in stone. She was like, "Oh well, since we ain't together,
why then is we need to double standard with that shit?"
No, I'm just saying. I would say it for a dude. If we ain't together, if like I so happen I wasn't together with my chick, and then we happen to be doing our thing or whatever, she can't say shit because we ain't together.
You call her what she is. I know what you're saying. You call her what it is. Don't y'all patty cake around shit.
Nah, man.
Because y'all wouldn't do this for anybody else. Y'all tell. You got a simp nigga and you got a fucking whore. There you go.
I'm not gonna say that, man.
I say it. Fuck it. I'm on it.
Whatever.
I'm on it.
The views of Phenom don't reflect me in this podcast.
I don't even care, but the shit was just funny.
It was very funny.
I can't believe the fact that this cat took a picture in this man's robe, asking him like, "Listen, man, our girl got high taste. I'm gonna need some help paying these bills."
Oh my god, nigga, put that nigga.
Yeah, the fact that you entertained it is even so funny. Nah, that's some
headshot of that nigga.
Dude,
No comeback for that.
That was a nut ass situation, dude. There was some nutty ass shit happening, and that cat went on a rant for like how long? Damn near half the day.
I think it was something like that. I didn't pay attention to that shit when it was in real time. I saw that shit in like.
Oh man.
But
yeah, I'm not calling strippers whores. I'm just calling.
I'm definitely not calling strippers.
I'm calling this one particular shit. Cause I'm saying, I can't hate the game though, man. I respect that.
Yeah, and she wouldn't. She ain't the first, and she definitely ain't gonna be the last to
being
like, take advantage.
Being a bad thing either.
You said what?
Being a whore is not a bad thing. You just know what you want out of life.
I'm not even gonna say it's being a whore. I would definitely say it's being an opportunist. Like you taking advantage of somebody in a situation where they probably aren't. You know, they're not like they don't have enough street knowledge to figure out what you're doing.
That's just street knowledge. That's just life knowledge, man.
I don't think he's lived life like that.
He older than us.
That still don't mean shit. You can be sheltered like a motherfucker. How many females have you like? I've dealt with several females that have been like sheltered and they don't know the the ins and outs of.
I guess I'm saying he's old enough to be in the industry. We haven't touched foot in the industry, so we don't know what it's like. But you have that experience, and you couldn't put that to use.
But he probably only fuck with good girls, quote unquote. Come on now. If he might fuck with like the chick that'll be like, oh, okay, I'm taking an interest in her, and then she's like, oh my god, I can't believe you like me, and I want to be in a relationship with you. Da da da. He probably fucked with Black Chyna, and Black Chyna was like seduced. Yeah, she knew the game, and she was probably like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna basically like finesse this nigga, and he's gonna be wrapped around my finger, and he's gonna do all this shit because he talked about how much money he spent on her ass.
Yeah, he
like
spent
that,
millions.
Yeah, like that was supposed to keep her. And
in fact, I take back those whole comments. Chyna, I'm proud of you.
Oh my
do
god,
what you
that
do,
nigga switched. That nigga 180 that shit
right now. Like when I think about it, you know what? I ain't mad at you. I can't be that mad at you.
I'm mad at her for like I feel like if she didn't like have intentions,
lick, man.
Yeah, if I feel like she didn't have intentions of like dating them. Like you could have cut this nigga off before you got pregnant.
Nah, she that good.
Oh my god. Yeah, till a chick trap your ass, and then you gonna be like, oh shit.
I'm wise.
Oh whatever.
I honestly say I think I can sidestep
that shit gonna have like safety pins and shit. Just poke holes through the condom. Put this back in the box. Let me wrap this up. It didn't.
I don't know what you get from me except all the time.
Really? That nigga said I have no bread, and I cannot benefit you in any way.
If I did, bro, I'm gonna have like written contracts.
Oh my god, this nigga
that was Rob really did. He needed like some pre-written contracts. Like every time y'all got ready to have sex, hey,
wow,
I need you to sign this real quick.
If you get pregnant, then I take care of the kid. You don't get shit. That's about it.
He had a witness like present. He's like, here's the rubber. You see no puncture holes.
Oh my god,
you gotta show it off, make it nice and neat.
Really? Okay.
Hey man.
You probably have to have like a microscope or whatever. Let's put it under the microscope and like let's examine, make sure there's no holes whatsoever.
100% foolproof. Exactly. Baby.
Bulletproof.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we've been on this shit for a minute. So you want to hit the next topic? You got any closing statements you want to make? Any advice for Rob Kardashian out there?
I have advice for every other young and older male who finds himself in this situation.
What, impregnating a stripper that used to date a rapper?
In the words of the great Negro Shadamus Plies, one of the greatest philosophers of our time, when you enter a strip club, you leave your heart at the door. Sometimes you gotta leave your heart at the door in life. Don't love these hoes. Real goon.
Goonology.
Yeah. Real goon philosophy, 9/11. Something else. I'm gonna quote from
the book of Andre 3 Stacks. Keep your heart. These girls are smart. That is all.
Oh my god. We're gonna segue into like worst breakups, but Man, I don't think nothing worse than this shit we just talked about.
Nah, we can't top that shit. I don't think we can make up a better story that's gonna top that shit.
I don't think I've ever been so heartbroken. I just went out like, listen, guys, I spent all this fucking money.
Nah,
she fucked all these things in my bed. I couldn't do shit. I just looked at her. I was like, why you do this to me? Felt like fucking hurt, man. Yeah. Just like you go in, hey, you go in the other room till we finish. Oh, okay. You just walk in that bitch, just fall down. Damn, man, that's some fucking crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm cold.
Laughing at this guy's pain.
God damn it, man. Hey, this shit is so fucking stupid.
I can kind of understand why he could be that emotional because he does have a child by her, but at the same time,
your fault. I mean, not the child fault.
No. I'm just talking about just specifically based on the outburst. You could have just called up one of your homeboys and vented, and then saved yourself so much embarrassment. And now you instead
of calling that one homeboy that might actually go do some stupid shit.
Oh wait, what are you gonna ride on fucking Black Chyna or some shit?
He might.
That'd be so stupid.
Dude, you know these young cats ain't scared to hit women now. These motherfuckers be doing that shit like it's a goddamn sport sometimes, man.
Rob Kardashian's white and he's middle class. I'm sorry.
Shit,
unless he fucking with like hood niggas.
Holds no fucking racial barriers.
No, I'm just saying he's like dude. It's Rob Kardashian. You think Rob Kardashian got goons?
He got enough money to get some.
Maybe he got enough money to get some shooters, but I don't know if he gonna have
shit. How many step up from goons?
How many cats you really know gonna pull the trigger for Rob Kardashian
and go out and like murder the shit?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking cat just gonna pull up and just like snap her up.
They gonna push her?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Push on that bionic ass.
Oh my god. She gonna bounce right up. Exactly.
Bounce up, hit that nigga with the fake cheekbone.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Wow, this shit took a turn for the worse.
Oh my god, man! It's just crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here. All right. All right. Next time, you brought up another article you read.
Yeah.
About a black man being killed in Greece. Well, on an island outside of Greece. Can you?
Yeah, I think I want to say he was like 21 or 22, young black male that I feel like I'm just reading up like a description of a suspect. But anyway, no, not even trying to be funny about it. But yeah, he was just like a young, black guy that went to Greece on vacation. I want to say he was already in college, but it's the summertime, so I guess he had the juice to go on vacation and go to Greece specifically. And, he just went there. He went to a club. I think it happened like Friday, either Friday or Saturday. But he went to a club. I guess he got into an altercation with the bouncer at the club. They started scrapping. And somehow, like, an angry crowd of like 8 or 9 people, I guess, jumped old dude and just like pummeled him to death. And there's no, like, the police aren't giving any real details of like how that happened and why weren't they stopped and all that. Yeah, it was on the spot.
Wait, so they were already scrapping, just like cats just came out of nowhere?
Yeah. I don't know if dude was winning or what the case may be, but I definitely think, man, and Greece doesn't even seem like one of those places where you would feel like, feel endangered. It's not like you going to like no offense to like, poor countries, but you're going to like maybe the Philippines or a country that's more like poverty stricken, where you would feel like you got to be on edge, and you might have cats that have like machetes or some shit like coming out of nowhere. Yeah. And Greece seems like a pretty just cool spot where you should be able to vacation and not worry about your safety and everything.
I mean, from what I can only speculate that I don't think it was racial. I think it was
well, not even implying that it's racial, but just implying that like I wouldn't go. You wouldn't
expect some dangerous shit like that.
That happened. Just like when Natalie Holloway got kidnapped in Aruba. You never would necessarily think Aruba specifically would be like a dangerous place, because I've heard about Aruba before the whole Natalie Holloway situation, and it was just like a chill place, like islandy type vibe. I
mean, I'm basically heard if you go abroad, if you ain't doing no stupid shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I've heard the same thing.
And I'm not gonna say this cat was doing some stupid shit.
Yeah, not even implying
instigate that situation. It's just like, I don't know. It seems strange. It seems like, for what you've told me, it seems like they're covering it up.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure like there's gonna be some kind of bullshit reason come out. He was belligerent. Yada yada yada. Bounce tried to get him up. Made a scene. Maybe they might say it was other security guards that hit him or something. I don't know, man.
That shit's stupid. You don't really have an excuse why 9 people are jumping in during the fight. Maybe you got like 2 bouncers that come in and like, you know, try to regulate the situation. If him and another bouncer are scrapping, and okay, we had to break them up, but not like a fucking mob of people just came and like pummeled this cat to death. There's no real big excuse for that, unless he had a weapon on him, and then y'all still look like.
And that changed the whole damn story.
Yeah,
like,
and they should have came out like automatically. Yo, he had a weapon.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we would have heard that first.
Yeah, of course.
Before anything, so if we hear, oh, he had a weapon, that's what happened. Like 3 weeks later, yeah.
Exactly, because they'll be trying to cover their asses just like fucking cops in the United States to be like, the second, okay, they found out he had a weapon. Yo, he had a weapon. You know, we had no choice but to shoot him to death.
Yeah, like the shit with Philando Castile, where they try to, like, when they show the jurors this second fucking view of the goddamn video. It was
you talking about
like,
from the outside?
Yeah, from the fucking cop's dash cam or whatever. Like, yo, don't do it, don't do it. He was like, I think dude, Philando literally said like, yo, I have to tell you, I'm a registered gunner. I have a weapon.
Let me get my permit or whatever.
Let me get my permit and my driver's license. Told the cop straight up, listen, all right, man, just don't reach for nothing. Okay, but I'm still getting my permit. I get it. Stop reaching. Yeah. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard, and you still got people trying to justify that bullshit. Talking about, well, he shouldn't have reached. If it was me, I would have had the gun out already. Told the officers. I was like, you can't put any accountability on Philando for that when he's completely transparent and he's saying like, yo, I do have a gun, but my permit is in the glove compartment. I'm telling you this. Now it's your go, and he tells him, yo, go get it. Even better yet, it should have never got to that point because he wasn't driving the freaking vehicle. If anything, you should have talked to the owner and the driver.
Of course, it was like predicated off him, like the cop being racist and shit.
Racial profiling at his glory point for a minute. Yeah. And now cats, you know what? That shit just like, it pisses me off because you got people that want to defend this shit for everything is worth, and then claim all lives matter, all life is precious. No, it's not. You hypocritical son of a bitch. It ain't. Because you're a fucking hypocrite for one. You would go, I swear, if a cop was walking down the sidewalk and scraped this knee, y'all would like give this nigga some band-aids and suck him off and send him on his way right there. That's exactly what these motherfuckers do here.
Yeah, ignorant white people do give like cops super passes.
And then you got fucking black people that just want to be at the cool table with them, just like, hey man, the cops are friends and all that shit, man. It's kind of hard to see the friendship and you getting your ass beat to a goddamn soundtrack and shit. Man.
But what, like, as far as like people traveling abroad, do you think there should be like, if there's situations that happen like this where somebody gets killed abroad, do you think there should like automatically be like some type of legal action that the U.S. Takes? Like if the details don't come out soon enough, do you think?
Yes,
because I do feel that way.
I think the U.S. should be like, as soon as that shit happens, should be over to like what happened, investigating and everything. Now, this is what shit gets kind of like
murky.
Strewed, when we talk about the cat that died in North Korea. Because then you like, why the fuck you up there and you know we ain't cool with these people? Like, you know the U.S. is on bad terms with North Korea. And you know North Korea is going to pull some fuck shit.
Yeah. You know that's not even like, they don't even treat their citizens decent. Yes, like, they're not going to give you any type of justice.
The only American I seen them treat cool was Dennis Rodman. That's it.
Yeah.
If you ain't Dennis Rodman, you ain't some crazy 6'9" blonde black man, then I don't think you're getting that treatment, bro.
I agree with that, man. I think, like, honestly, I feel like you definitely need to be prepped when you go abroad. If just from the perspective of being a U.S. citizen, you got to be prepped and know.
You got to know the culture and the customs.
You got to know the culture, the customs, the well, that falls into the whole line of like culture and customs. But you got to definitely know like what places, what places to go and how you should maneuver and all of that shit. And I honestly feel like you should be like, you should have some type of contact, like just in case shit goes awry. Like some type, I don't know if it's going to be like at the U.S. Embassy in Greece or whatever, or like how that works, but you need to have some type of contact where you're like, if you get into some legal tie-up or whatever, you need to be able to, I need to dial XYZ at this fucking U.S. Embassy in Greece, and I need to be in contact with them, and they need to like be able to help me out and figure out.
You gotta know how to maneuver.
Definitely.
Cause like I mean, even in Mexico, when you go like I think when you go to Cancun and all that stuff, there's like specific areas they tell you to go to travel throughout due to the fact the cartel is active. If you are white, they will get your ass.
You say if you're white, if you're black, then they like, hey, fuck it.
Hey, they might say fuck it, but you never know, man. You never know. But it's
like, hey, Shaq, you're good, Holmes.
But it's like they give you like specific routes. I think you have your own tour guide depending on like who you book with and everything, and you're supposed to stick to it like a very, I'm not gonna say tight schedule because you're there on a vacation, you're going to party and shit at night, and I think they have a lot of secure networks and everything.
Yeah, but you can't be partying out in the danger zone.
Yeah, like, bro, you can't just go all the way down to like this little town in fucking Mexico right now where you just like, oh man, I just want to go out here and meet the locals and shit like that. It's like, yeah, you can meet the locals where you at right now, bro.
Because I've heard that about like countless places like Jamaica. You gotta stay in your lane, and you gotta know where to go, when to go there, and where not to go, and when not to go to certain places. So if you try to deviate from the route that you know people that are from there tell you this is the route you need to take, you stick to this route. If you want to deviate from that shit, then in my opinion, that's when whoever you know unless you're deviating with a cat that is like knowledgeable of this area and you're fine with there's that, but also if you're deviating from that path that people already told you that are from there, then that's on you. You're accountable for that, in my opinion. But I do feel like there should be like some type of legal, you can get some legal help just in case that happens. But at the same time, that accountability is mostly on you. Like if you get fucked up because you deviated from the path knowingly. Now, I don't know accident shit, but knowingly being like, you know what, I don't want to go the tourism route. I want to go to all these other places that are dangerous and shit. And you setting yourself up, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You gotta have accountability, man.
Mm-hmm. And you know, specifically on this situation, I don't know. I definitely don't know what happened as far as, you know, if that was the case, but yeah, this doesn't apply to that situation because I don't know.
Yeah, because when you said the details were on it,
he was at a club. I mean, it wasn't like he was like in a far off place as far as like tourism. It said he was like in a tourism spot and he went to a club and you know,
and just shit.
Yeah, went very left. All
right, that's crazy, dog.
Yeah, just be careful if listeners that go abroad, just be careful. Make sure. I wouldn't go abroad dolo. I would want to have somebody with me. Nah,
I wouldn't travel unless I'm like I'll travel by myself. But I
need to buddy up with somebody.
I move different than a lot of people. If I'm going by myself, because I've traveled by myself to just like different states in the U.S. But I move a certain way. Like I guess. The streets didn't raise me, but they raised me. Like, dude, you know how you can, like, we come from, man, we in West End, like, Tuscaloosa, bro. We kind of know how to navigate, like, I don't need to be here at night. I don't need to be here at night.
Yeah.
If I am here at night, I need to go to this place to get out there sooner, or I need to go here, and I can stay here for a minute, but, you know, I need to be gone. Yeah,
right. Yeah, true.
And this is everywhere, man. This is everywhere you grew up. I'm not gonna say impoverished, but if you just got any kind of common sense or like any kind of street knowledge on you, kind of know how to move.
Yeah, and you gotta, any place you go, you have to respect the people, you have to respect the culture, you have to respect like the environment. Don't just be walking around like super confident and shit and be like, oh, I'm American, you know, America's the greatest.
Don't be on your America shit.
Yeah, America's the greatest, you know, and all that shit, man. People will check you. I'm pretty sure.
So I'm surprised cats don't get checked like that at sporting events. Well, they have sporting events here, but like when we go outside the country for like the Olympics and stuff, I think we like the only fucking country that gets loud and belligerent when it comes to that shit.
I don't know.
You
talking about like it's like soccer games?
Some shit not soccer games. Soccer games, that's a whole nother beast right there.
Yeah.
But like I know international play
like basketball, some shit like Olympics type.
Yeah, shit. Like Olympics because we've done that shit plenty of times.
I mean, but we kill at the Olympics though. Yeah, basketball.
Basketball, of course. But ain't no point in us yelling at basketball like that. We know what's gonna happen. Like unless they like, because the only team that can beat us for real is like Spain.
That's interesting to me, but
Yeah, Spain got some hoopers. They got some hoopers over there.
Did they all immigrate from America?
They all in the league. So it's
really? Okay.
Yeah, most of them cats in the league.
Oh, they all got drafted to the league?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
You got the Gasol brothers, the most notable pair from
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
But,
I didn't know where Gasol was from.
Yeah,
I'm familiar with him.
But yeah, man, like if you go abroad, you gotta move like a hustler. Go ahead, there you go.
Oh my god, you gotta move like Jay.
Not even that, move like Michael Corleone.
Oh
Silent.
my god,
silent man, just always calculate.
Really, but he was a boss. He was a boss though. He was still calling shots and shit.
Yeah, you
really?
move like a boss, man.
No, if you too confident, you move like a boss. You
if
move like a ninja, nigga.
No, like my version of moving like a boss is like just like blend in.
Bosses don't blend in. You still call shots.
The freaking boss in it. What's the name of that crime family? Was it the
Gambino?
It
was the Gambino. Where the cat?
Banano.
Oh, you talking about the cat that was like low key and then
he always had like a robe and some slippers on.
No, I know who you're talking about.
They can't always play like the innocent old man. They ain't mess with it. It was like, man, you better move like this cat. Always calculate.
Are you talking about the cat that he ended up retiring and shit?
Yeah, he alive. He ended up staying alive.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey man, you better move smart out here in these streets.
Yeah. Don't
let them catch you slipping, bro. But yeah, we kind of ran out of topics right now. But it was like nice little short convo. Like, call this something else. I'll think of something. But outros.
Oh, you want to do outro? I was gonna say we just throw some other topics around, just talk shit.
We probably do that in another video.
Oh yeah. This is Tez. Tez the Great at Mars Brooks on Twitter. Hit me up. Let's talk hip hop. Let's talk films. Let's talk anything you want to talk about politics. Just holler at me. And hit us up for suggestions. Definitely. Like we need more topics. And ladies, hit us up with like your perspective or something, or maybe you could talk to us about whatever you want to talk about.
Word. And it is your host, the great Black Hero Meshi, also known as Phenom. So, be on the lookout on Google Play. We'll start putting episodes up starting from 20. Check out VidMe. Also, gonna do a review on Spider-Man Homecoming. Because I saw that shit was dope.
Spider-Man. How was the Gambino cameo?
Yeah, he's gonna be Miles' uncle.
Really?
Spoiler alert.
Really?
Yeah, Aaron Davis. He's nice. Because they dropped a whole bunch of Easter eggs that Miles is in this universe and everything. Mm-hmm. And like,
how does that work? I know he's a Spider-Man, so
Miles.
Yeah.
Miles gets bit by another radioactive spider.
So there's gonna be like 2 Spider-Mans, or how's that gonna work?
We don't know.
Okay.
We don't know. All I know is like I could give you a brief rundown.
Yeah, we spoiling like you need to put.
This is like the history of Miles. This is how Miles got his powers. Cause his uncle.
No, but I'm just saying you can get it.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, and spoil the shit out of that.
Man, this ain't even in the movie. This is just comic book knowledge.
No, but I'm just saying him. Gambino.
Oh, they already made it. No, man,
everybody don't know.
It ain't a big deal. Ain't nobody gonna care.
You don't think so?
These people don't watch this. They don't live this life like me. They don't live this life like me. But I do want y'all to go support this because it's a good movie.
I feel like Phenom's gonna have that fire. I feel like Phenom's gonna have that fire. That fire comment, like, man, you spoiled this shit, man. What's wrong with you, bro?
But yeah, check out Spider-Man Homecoming. Also, go to Netflix, check out the Castlevania anime. That is fucking flame on there. I know I'm dropping a lot of shows, but go ahead, hit us up on Twitter at Freeform Podcast on Twitter, and my Twitter handle is PhenomSoul89. And go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your folk. And we out here, man. Peace.
Blessings.